Gamers, this is NGG here with another Valentine's Day special. I did this one last year, and this year I want to talk about 10 more games that you can play with your honey and or sweetie for Valentine's Day on the Nintendo Switch. So if you didn't go check out last year's video, those still apply. I'll link a link in the description up above for those games, but this is 10 more games that you can play with your honey, and these are a little bit newer than the ones on that last year's list. So the first game I want to talk about is It Takes Two. Now, It Takes Two is a couch or online co-op, so depending on whether you and your honey are together or you and your honey are far apart, you can play this game with a single copy of It Takes Two. There is a way for your friend or honey or whoever you're playing with to download a free version, and you give them the link code for them to play with you. I haven't done it on the Switch yet, but I know there's a way to do it because this is definitely a game that is meant to play with two people. I've already played and beaten this one as well. If you want to check out the full review for this game, there is a link on the channel up above for the full review. But the premise of this game is you are a married couple that have gotten into a bad shape, and your daughter kind of wishes on like this book that you guys would get back together, and this is all the shenanigans where you guys are turned into like these doll figures of what she made of you guys to try to become a family again or a couple again, because you guys are on the verge of divorce. So it's a puzzler game. There's a lot of little mini games inside the puzzler game. You got to figure out puzzles and work together. I had a very good time playing this one, so I'm hoping you guys will enjoy your play sessions together as well. The next game is a game I am currently playing right now with my sister, and this one is Kiwi. Kiwi is, you have two birds that are like birds with like long beaks. I'm guessing they're kiwis. This is a puzzler game in like the same vein of like Overcooked, if you ever like. It's a lot of little hilarious things that happen in this game, and so you are going through like every week. The puzzles change, and they have 4 seasons, so winter, spring, summer, and fall. So every week there's a different puzzler. Like, it's kind of similar puzzles, but the insanity of those puzzles are growing. So one day you're in the mail room sorting mail, and then in that same mail room the next week the mail room gets flooded, but you have to figure out how to still sort the mail in the so like stuff like that. It's like one week is that, and then the next day of that week you're in the boxing facilities, and you have to figure out how to box these things and send them out correctly to the right person. So lots of stuff like that. I am enjoying my gameplay with my sister on this one. Like I said, this is what I'm currently playing. We beat the base game, but we want to go back, maybe a little like Overcooked, and try to get those gold trophies for this game. But it's a quick game if you want to just play to beat it. I think we beat it in under 6 hours or so, but if you want to like get better ratings or get better points, this one you definitely have to learn to work together as well. The next game is a game I played with my daughter. This one is Lego Harry Potter, and now you can play any of these Lego games. I think they're all multiplayer, but I'm just gonna talk about this one this year because this is the one I played. So this is Lego Harry Potter, and if you don't know, it follows the Harry Potter franchise. This contains 2 games in one, so it contains all of year 1 through 4, and then all of year 5 through 7 on it. And each year is broken down into how the book was and how the movie was. I am not a big Lego fan. My daughter is. She enjoyed a lot of this game. I still haven't done a review with her yet, but if we do, you'll figure out, like, she'll tell you what she thought about it. I'm not a biggest fan of Lego games. I play them because my kids enjoy them, but for me personally, not a Lego fan. The next game I want to talk to you about is Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Now, I've played this one with my son. He is a Zelda fan for the most part. He's a Breath of the Wild fan. I don't know that he played the other Zeldas, but he definitely liked Breath of the Wild, so I was playing this one with him. The only problem for me and him is that Warriors games just in general are my like hella relaxing games, and I fall asleep playing this game with him. So he's like, "Mommy, you keep falling asleep on me. I don't want to play with you anymore if you keep going to sleep." So for me, it's a hella relaxing game. But if you've never played a Warriors game before, this is like a lots of hordes of monsters coming at you, and you have to take on like usually it's the head general to get rid of the hordes of monsters, and they'll have like little things for you to do in each section to kind of finish the board. But so I'm still working my way through this one. I'm trying to beat this one before Tears of the Kingdom comes out in the spring or summer. I don't know when it's coming out anymore, to be fair. They keep pushing back the date, but I really enjoyed this game and I'm still working through it. The next game is another game that I am currently playing. This one I am playing with Minako. This is River City Girls Zero, and it is the prequel to River City Girls. It is definitely an older style beat 'em up, and I am enjoying it for what it is. I want you guys to remember this version is a really old version that never came out here in the US. They re-released it and brought it over here with English text. A little bit of graphics was added to the beginning, and I think to the end. I haven't gotten to the end yet, to make it feel a little newer, but the base game is an older game. And like I said, I'm still currently working through it, so I haven't beat it yet, but this is on my list of games I am working through. After that, I have this next one here, which is River City Girls 2. I definitely beat River City Girls 1 already, and so after I beat River City Girls 0, I'm gonna come back and beat this one over here, River City Girls 2. This one is an online experience with 2 players. If you want to go offline, it's 4, but since I'm talking about 2 players today are not together, you can experience this one online together, and I think it's super fun. These River City Girls games, I haven't played this one particularly, so I can't speak on it, but for sure I definitely like River City Girls 1, and I'm just hoping it's more of the same. The next game I'm going to talk about has a few games in it. This is the Ninja Turtles Cowabunga Collection. Now, I just started playing it, and I'm not going to talk about the single player experiences or the multiplayer experiences, but I'm just going to focus on the ones that are 2 players, online and offline. So we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4 Turtles in Time. Now there's a version that is 4 players, but this version that I'm talking about is online and offline co-op. There is Tournament Fighters. There are 3 versions on this cart. 2 of them are local co-op and 1 of them is online co-op. The next one I have for you is Ninja Turtles the Hyperstone Heist. This one is online. There is a version that is offline as well, but they're both 2-player campaigns. The next one is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. That one is 2 players local, not co-op. And the next one I have for you is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, the Manhattan Project, and that one's also offline as well. So you have a few options with this collection bundle. I will tell you that these games are really super easy, half an hour or more, as long as you're not dying constantly. I've played this one on stream. I will link that up above. I played it as a 4-player game, so I have people from online, but the ones I'm telling you are strictly 2 players on and offline, as I've mentioned. The next game is a game I haven't played, but I am super excited to play, and that game is Haven. Now this is supposed to be a 2-player, I believe it's an action adventure game if I'm not mistaken, but this is definitely a 2-player offline, so there's no online capabilities on this one. So this one's definitely couch co-op for you couples, where you guys, I believe they're stranded on this island and trying to make a world for themselves in this game. So I'm super excited to play this one. I have yet to do it, but this is one of the ones I think I'm gonna try to get to this Valentine's Day as well. I have another game for you here that I have yet to beat as well, and this one is called Vitamin Connection, and this one's for 2 players. You can play this 1 player, but you can also play this 2 players, and usually I like to play my multiplayer games multiplayer. This one's definitely a couch co-op. It is what it sounds like. You are vitamins trying to heal the human body by doing these like ridiculous things in the game, and I can't wait to play it. It looks super fun. I have yet to play it, but it's a nice little indie game, and usually the indie games don't take too long, so it might be a day to beat. I don't know. I haven't tried it. I can't wait to play it. And the last game on my list is a newer game for me. It's an older game for you guys. It was a single player, but I think I saw that this multiplayer was added, and that is the Untitled Goose game. And now this one, you're just a mischievous goose going around and starting trouble. You are just being mischievous, you and I guess your co-op friend. I think I saw trailers where 2 people were playing, but this is definitely, I don't believe it's online. I believe it's completely offline for you in this game. So you guys are going around causing trouble and getting into little antics in the game, and I can't wait to play this one. I have so many games I want to play this Valentine's Day. I don't know how many of them I will get to, but I am super excited to get to a lot of these games, and I'm hoping that you guys are gonna have some fun in this co-op experience with your friend, your honey, your child. Any way you show love on Valentine's Day, some of these co-op games are for you. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have some games that help inspire you. I hope if you have some that you can put them below and let me know which games I can play with my honey or my children or my sister, and let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys. Happy gaming, guys. Bye.